Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Make sure you stick around for the entire thing because we got a lot of news. We've got event stuff, sneak peeks at a bunch of the Deadpool stuff, and then just a bunch of crazy random other news that's come out over the last 24 hours. So thanks for the support on this video. If you could, touch that like button. And secondly, of course, code TheCampingRusher. I know we're all at home. Most of us are at home right now. You've got your game open. I'm just reminding you right now, it does reset every 2 weeks. So if I get you now, I've got you for the next 2 weeks. Code TheCampingRusher. If not me, if you find me a little annoying, type somebody in there. I get it. But don't let it go to waste. And thanks for the support on these videos. Let's jump right into it because like I said, we do have a lot. So first off, let's talk about the Doomsday stuff that came out right after I posted my video yesterday. So if you missed the video, you can check it out after this one, but quick summary is there's 5 of these Doomsday hatches that have appeared around the agency, hinting at a possible Doomsday bunker or something underneath the agency. So what we know, kind of on top of that, we're adding on to that video now because this info came out later. Fort Tory. So according to the files, this Doomsday Device will be in the Battle Pass section in the menu. So that's who, I did mention that, but he's the one who said this. He goes on, first picture belongs to the upcoming room for Midas, and the second image for the Doomsday Room. We know little about this Doomsday Room, but I believe we can access it from Midas's room. Okay, so these aren't great images. They're not the best quality, but these are real images. This is where somehow this is going to happen. Somehow we're going to be able to enter these spots. He goes on, a Doomsday Device is a hypothetical construction, usually a weapon or weapon system which could destroy all life on a planet, particularly Earth, or destroy the planet itself, bringing Doomsday, a term used for the end of planet Earth. And the end event 2.0, right? It's gonna be. We know there's a live event coming, and Doomsday, like we said, could mean anything. It's just some massive weapon of destruction. So how it's gonna work, how it's gonna look in this live event, I don't know, and I cannot wait. Moving on here, the Doomsday Device in the Battle Pass menu. He's got a little clip here. The size and the texture of the sphere is still unknown, but now we can have a rough view on how the device will look. And of course, these aren't the places where it will appear. He just had to use these to get the device in the lobby. So it's going to look a little weird, but here is what it will look like in the Battle Pass menu. So as you can see, yeah, that's not the actual size or the location exactly. It'll be in there somewhere, but it gives us kind of an in-game view of what it'll look like. And finally here, someone's Battle Pass menu did glitch, and it showed the most likely first stage of the activation of the Doomsday Device. Here's what he's talking about. It's those red cables that are all around the, I guess, the Battle Pass there. The Battle Pass menu there. So I don't know if these are going to be the power cords to this device or something like that, but it will happen in stages. I like stages, man. Keeps it updating, keeps it fresh over a period of, usually it's about 2 weeks, right? Moving on from yesterday, looks like Fortnite is working on a new type of suppressed dual-wield pistols, because these were added to the files. However, I haven't played the spy games. There wasn't a new spy game LTM release. There is one coming soon. But the new perks and weapons and stuff were released up to, I think, level 25. I think you can glitch it out to 33 right now, I saw. But apparently, with certain upgrades, you can get a tech that silences it and then another tech that makes it into a dual pistol. So in spy games, you get dual suppressed pistols. So it is in the game now. We could see it in Battle Royale in the future. However, we have a couple other items like the anti-missile battery that we know are coming anyway, and that'll probably be happening in the next week or so, probably 2 weeks. They haven't been doing any new items or big updates during that off week of the big updates. if that makes sense. That was a terrible way of explaining it, but I think you know what I mean. And of course, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe to the channel. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. You must enjoy these videos a little bit. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, super easy. And over 40% of you guys who watch these videos are not subscribed, so just a quick reminder. Moving on, we've got more info on the Deadpool event that should be starting this Friday, we now know. A quick tour of the Deadpool yacht to start. We know Deadpool's taking over the yacht for sure. Here it is. Looks cool, man. Looks cool. And then from Fire Monkey, in the files for the phone booth lies the following gadget ID. Disguised Donut, which is the code name for Deadpool. So we can assume from this string that on the yacht, when Deadpool takes over, you use the phone booth, it will turn you into Deadpool. Now, to me, at the same time, that means that maybe some of the henchmen, the boss henchmen, will be Deadpool, right? Because we're going to, the mythic dual pistols are going to be acquired by most likely taking out the boss there, which we assume will be Deadpool. And this kind of backs that up a little bit, with some evidence, because you will definitely turn into Deadpool when you disguise yourself, at least at the yacht. From Spidicy here, he's got us an in-game look at the actual Deadpool Battle Bus. This isn't a concept or anything. I used one in the thumbnail yesterday, just a model that someone had did, because we didn't have an actual look. But again, right after I posted the vid, maybe 5 or 6 hours after, Spidicy got this thing. So Deadpool Battle Bus, man, it looks very cool in my opinion. So this should, again, all of this should be happening Friday, because that's when the challenges are available for this Deadpool free skin, right? I think so. So that's what we're guessing right now. And then on top of that here from Lucas Yoshi, very interestingly, this texture was re-added. And I think we all know what this texture means. Days, hours, minutes, seconds, an official countdown for an event. They basically use this for all the events. Remember, there is still a little bit of rumor that there is a Travis Scott live event as well. However, with the Doomsday Device, because I would be okay with a Travis Scott with some sort of live event concert like they did with Marshmello. That was cool. However, I would prefer a normal, like the last event, or last one I can remember, is the big battle between the monster and the robot, and that was something else. Let's be honest. I found that to be one of the coolest experiences, as all the events are. So I would rather that. What would you rather? A live event, a normal, or a concert live event? Let me know in the comments section. I wouldn't mind both, but of course they should be separated a bit to I don't know, generate hype for both of them. So we assume this is for the Doomsday related stuff, and I think it just backs it up even more. Moving on, like I said, the spy games. There was no new LTM added, which made me kind of sad. I was ready to start grinding out a new LTM and get some more of these perks. I'll still probably do it, but I don't want to put the same gameplay up for you guys. I tried to switch it up. And here it is, though. New Infiltration LTM. This LTM is where you have to steal the enemy's intel and bring it back safely. So to me, it sounds like a capture the flag type of thing. You'll go in, you'll capture it, you'll have to bring it back, and that's how you'll get your upgraded tech. I guess it's actually called intel, isn't it? When you get your intel, you that's how you level up. I think you need 5 intel per level. So yeah, that's the next one, Infiltration. We don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully next week to tide us over till the next big update, 12.4, but we'll have to see. Now, with today's obviously April Fool's, I usually ignore. I don't think I did anything April Fool's related last year. I can't actually remember. But Fortnite did not do anything for April Fool's. We were debating it if they were going to do it. It lined up very nicely with the new update. Like all the games I've played in the past, Minecraft and Rocket League specifically were my two early YouTube games. 8-9 years ago whenever I started, and then maybe 2 years ago Rocket League. They always did something on April Fools, and it was a blast. We always had fun with it. So we got a couple. I had a couple today that almost got me. Well, I forgot. I did forget it was it was the day, and I clicked on it, and then I just felt kind of like an idiot when I when I realized it was April Fools. The first one didn't get me, but it was an idea. This is something they could have done. This is probably my favorite. From I Talk Fortnite, have Recon Expert in the item shop on April 1st, and when you click it, it takes you to this, which is the Never Gonna emote. So the ultimate troll. And if you don't know why Recon Expert, that's like the rarest skin. It hasn't released in so long. And people are just, they want it to come back because it's so rare, right? Not because it's the best looking skin. But I mean, you do that with any skin, man, like the Galaxy or something crazy like that. And then you have the Never Gonna emote. That would have been enough. That would have been too funny. I think it would have got everyone smiling. But it didn't happen. But I thought I would bring it up just to, because this thing had like 8,000 votes on Reddit. And yeah, just imagine if that one got. I think that would get a lot of us, though. How could it not? We'd have to try it out. And then the one that kind of got me was from Fortnite News this morning. It was they titled it kind of weird, which got me. I don't know why it got me. FNC3S1.FLV, like just a weird title right away. And then the date, April 2nd, 2020. And then you can see here. Again, just the ultimate troll. I think I like the other one better, but you got me, man. You got me. I don't know. I think there's a lot of potential for April Fools. YouTubers, I mean, it's the one day you're kind of allowed to clickbait. I know you still get in trouble, but video games are allowed to clickbait too and just mess with you. That's the fun, especially in these weird times. I think it's good to have a little laugh like this. So I don't know, maybe next year, Fortnite, maybe next year. But let me know if you're pulling any April Fool's pranks today in your real life, or it's happened to you. And yeah, share some stories in the comment section. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you guys help these videos do well, so I appreciate it. Touch that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.